Here's a quick introduction to imaginary numbers. We define I as the square root of -1. So therefore I squared would be root -1 times root -1, which is simply equal to -1. Following that same logic, I cubed is going to be root -1 multiplied by itself 3 times. But we already know that these two are going to give us -1. So that gives us -1 times the square root of -1, which is I. So therefore I cubed is -1 times I, which is simply -I. I to the power 4 is the square root of -1 multiplied by itself 4 times. And we can, kind of collect these into pairs. So we have I squared times I squared, if you prefer to think of it that way. But we know that each of these, as we can see here, is going to give us -1. So we have -1 multiplied by itself, and therefore I to the power 4 is equal to 1.